Yo, what's going on, guys? John Springer Collectibles, thanks for coming in. It's going to be rapid fire. Allie, Big Al, thanks for coming in. You obviously got the alert this time. Cheap starts. Rapid fire. Let's get going like now on the hot streets of Chicago. I may not be able to take them all out quick. I'm trying to do it quick. I guess I can take them out. You guys see if they're. I did look at them. Nothing's like scratched or anything. But there you go. There's like minor nothing on that. Chicago. I could do bundles, but right now let's do one at a time. $2, 20 seconds, 2 and 2. And could be some bargains in there, like that Electric Light Orchestra starting at $2 is kind of silly. Here we go. Ready? And by the way, most underrated Led Zeppelin song ever? Put it in the comments. I say Lemon Song. I can't stop listening to the song with headphones on. It sounds like crap right now without headphones, but why is this song like disgustingly underrated? Along with How Many More Times? Both of those are severely underrated. Here we go. Agree? Disagree? Nothing? Underrated Zeppelin song. Throw it in the comments. Let's go. Allie pops in there. $2 for Chicago. What a... They've had such... Oh, there's Terry Kath. One of the greatest... Speaking of great guitar players, Jimmy Page. That guy. Horrible story. Oh, shit. This is a promo copy for $2. And Allie's going to get it for 2 because Allie got it for 2. Congrats. Promo copy for $2 for Allie. Thank you. Am I really gonna run? Am I gonna run the Electric Light Orchestra for $2? I guess so. Allie, do you like Zeppelin? I didn't realize they came out with a documentary. But honestly, like listening to Zeppelin, like talk, is like the opposite of listening to them play. They're like so boring. It's ridiculous. Like the most boring band to listen to. Doesn't match anything about their. Not your favorite? Oh my god, so good. Doesn't match anything. Like their music, nothing. $2. Electric Light Orchestra. I think this is a two disc. Maybe that's why they never had any good documentaries. But two records, not disc. 2 LP. Electric Light Orchestra. It's like a $20 album, right? That looks like okay, except that part. It looks like you need to re-adhere it. The adhesive came off there, but that's not what's important. You get 2 Electric Light Orchestra albums. Starting at $2 because that's what I said I would do. Yeah, let's take a look, Spoo. Hold on. Allie's in. I think it's just inflated with condition, but no major scratches, if that makes sense. Just needs a little cleaning. It's definitely way better than 2. Shit, if I just sold the album cover with no album records in it. Minor stuff. We're only 2 for double ELO. We're at 3. Thanks for the bid. We're at 4. Thanks for bidding it. Awesome deal right now for a double album. ELO. It's in the game. Waylon? If I find it in the pile, I don't remember seeing that name. ELO. Going for 10. For 2. Do you know the band Chicago was originally Chicago? Yes, I did know that. Oh, and they got sued? I didn't know that part. It's funny. $10 for who? Allie? Thanks, Allie. Making shipping easy. Rapid fire. Well, sort of. For me, it's rapid. Here we go. These guys. Steelers Wheel. Steelers Wheel. Yeah, I know. That's right. You bought stuff from me before on them. $2. I appreciate it. They got some good tunes. $2 on the Steelers Wheel. This is a steal for Steelers Wheel. No Steelers. Wait, is it running? 13 seconds. There's a Dylan album coming up next. Music to get high by? Is that what it says? Wait, what's that? Hey, doctor. I must have missed it. Is that the ELO record, maybe? The actual Chicago Transit Authority was good. That's crazy. Well, that's a good thing. That's a kind of but not a good name. Neither is Chicago, though, either, or Boston. I don't understand the city names, people. Nobody on that one? All right. Dylan. $2 on a Dylan with John Wesley Harding. Capital Columbia. I mean, $2 for a Dylan album, that's silly. Allie. Does it again. $10 album there, at least. Congrats. Yeah, good stuff, Al. How about Jackson Brown? I could do a bunch. If someone's a Jackson, oh, that doesn't belong in there. If someone's a Jackson Brown fan, I could do a bunch of these. There's a nice Jackson Brown. I like that cover. That's pretty interesting. I feel like it would be cool to just know the history of like all these types of covers. Like how, why? There was a certain weird cover. Oh, I know what I was thinking. It was Led Zeppelin 2, I think. And I was like, that is a weird cover. And they used a picture from like German officers or German whatever army guys from World War I, soldiers, and they replaced the faces. They face swapped them. So then that got me thinking like about other weird covers, and I started talking to ChatGPT and going down the rabbit hole of weird covers. But I didn't get that far yet. But I thought that was a strange one. All right, do something different than Jackson Brown. This song is unbelievable. How many more times? Underrated. Chicago. Double liner. Look at this thing. Is this thing going to be mint? Oh my God. Looks like it's never been played before. We might be the first ones to ever even. Nah, there's a fingerprint. Okay. Brand new. $2 Chicago. 20 seconds. Thanks for joining. I'm John Springer Collectibles. Let me know if you want me to thumb through. If we don't get bids on the random stuff I'm running, then I guess we'll have to start thumbing through. But can't go wrong with $2 an album. Especially once you start adding them to your cart. And the condition is fantastic on this. Nobody on that one, okay. You know what? Here, we'll do a quick glance. We'll do a quick thumb through. See if you notice anything you like. Julian Lennon, Rita Coolidge, there's a Ronstadt, Moody Blues. These guys. The Fudge, Vanilla Fudge. Savoy Brown, Hellbound Train. This band right here. Paul. You got Disco Stew Mania #2. Manhattans. Neil Diamond. Doc Holliday. Barry Manilow. Chapin. We got Al Stewart here. The Metheny. Pat Metheny. Nothing Yet. Billy Ocean. What else? Three Dog Night Special. 38 Special. More 38 Special. Patsy Cline. Crusaders. Dean Martin. Spyro Gyro. Santana. How about Santana? Didn't I just have Santana? Spyro. Okay, there's no request. I'll just keep grabbing and running for cheap. This has got to be way better than $2. We'll start at $2 though. All right, Santana. Amigos, I think it says. Great cover art here. Great liner art too. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna rip it. It's like kind of ripped already. There you go. Santana. Amigos. $2. 20 seconds go. If this one doesn't get bids, I'm gonna start getting worried. $2. Allie is in. Santana. $2. $4. Thanks for the bids. Santana. $4. Allie again. Thanks, Allie. What would I do with that, Allie? The tree falls in the woods. Would anyone else bid? Thanks, Allie. Let's see. More coming up. That's a great deal. More coming. How about, let's see. The Age of Aquarius, Fifth Dimension. This is the dawning of the Age of Aquarius. You know that old tune from every 60s show ever? When they have to like get the vibe of like the 60s and hippies, and they have to play this and like 3 other songs. Which you know what I'm talking about if you heard them. You need like, what's the guy, Creedence Clearwater? You need that voice. There's certain songs. $2, go. Or like, what's that one? Hold on. It's it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. You know the song. I'm drawing a blank. $2 for the Age of Aquarius. John Fogerty, that works. But I'm thinking of something else. It's like Zeppelin's throwing me off here listening to it in the background. No one on that one? It's like something happened in here. That one. What it is ain't exactly clear. Like every Vietnam movie ever. There's a man. All right, Age of Aquarius up there too. How about this one? Neil Diamond. Cracklin' Rosie. Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. That one. Here. And you got, what is this? He plays Sweet Caroline. I don't know if that's on here. That's the best part of the song right here. Speaking of terrible. $2 for Neil Diamond. Cracklin' Rosie. Oh, yes, that is it. I can't remember who. Yeah, Procol Harum, maybe, or no? I don't know how to pronounce their name. Their name's not even a real word, by the way. That's why it's so hard to pronounce. Procol Harum. I don't think it's an English word, at least. Oh, it's part with Jimmy Page. Ah, love it. Savoy Brown, Hellbound Train. This looks cool. Oh, that was like a Fish Juntas cover. Whoa, that's heavy, Doc. Look at that. Parrot. Hellbound Train looks beautiful. London Records. Just $2. And no one on that one? Pat Metheny. This is a good jam. We were listening to this in the last show. Buffalo Soldier. Sioux Sings at Buffalo Springfield. Interesting. Thank you. $2. It's a pretty good. It sounded really good when we were listening to it. New Chautauqua. New Chautauqua. $2 again. No one? Okay. Vanilla Fudge for $2. How about that? Liner's is ripped up, but the album itself looks really good. Yeah, don't be knowing them either. I need to listen to some Vanilla Fudge. All right, next up, we're not even taking it out before it even ends. Here we go. You just know. For those that are in here, I'd love to hear what you're looking for. There's a chance I have it, and if not, maybe next time. Go ahead and type in the chat what kind of music you like or band you're looking for. What kind of sound? You know that sound you've been looking for? Tell me what it is. Listen to this. Chuck. It's your cousin. Marvin Berry, Chicago. Did we do that one? Zeppelin is so good. God. Julian Lennon. Looks like it's still sealed, but not. I doubt anyone listened to this one. I don't think I was going to buy it either. $2. It's like Michael Jordan's son. It just didn't happen. I guess I could run some bigger lots if you guys would prefer that instead. I was just trying to do like one at a time and knock them out. I guess I combine a few things here. Pretty random, but we could find something. I think we'll find something nice here for you guys. How about? Yeah, I'll run them by the band. Here's the Pure Prairie League, but I'm gonna just have to run them for $2 each. So you get these, both of them, for $4. 2 for 4. 2 for 4. Best Buy series. 2-lane highway. You get both albums for $4. All right, how about specialty 38 special? How about a couple of those? 1 and 2. Sorry about that. All right. So we'll run both of them together. 2 for 3. Buy one at a discount, get the other for free. That's $3 for 2 albums, guys. Thank you, Luke. It's a good deal just for one. You get both. 38 special. Only $3 you get both albums. Nothing wrong. They look great. And Luke's gonna get this hopefully for him. His sake, $3 for both albums, guys. Luke, sold. Thank you. Congrats to Luke. Wow. Nice pickup. All right. See if we can have some more good deals. Trying to clear out the bins here. Do you have the Ides of March album called? No, thanks for asking. No, I appreciate that. I've not seen that one. What decade is that from? All right, let's put these 38 specials away for Luke. Thank you. How about what's this one? No. All right, so here's a Dean Martin one real quick. Yeah, absolutely. If there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Doesn't hurt to ask. $2. Everybody loves somebody. The hit version reprise. $2 on Dean Martin. R6130. Only $2. How about we did Steelers wheel? We did Chicago. We did Chicago 17. Chicago 17, then Jackson Brown I'll do next. Warner Brothers. I can do Jackson Brown after that. $2 on Chicago. $2 on Chicago. Nah, no 21 Pilots. That's pretty much. That's some new stuff. How many bands are still making? Are a lot of bands like that still making records? That's interesting. I know Lane Boy. Is that a mainstream song? Oh, that's a good one. How about Jackson Brown, The Pretender? That is a cool cover right there. I don't know why. Where? You wonder if that's in New York City, maybe, or LA? Let's see. Jackson Brown. Very 70s shot there. Oh, that's nice. Asylum Records. The Pretender. And then this one, what does he look like there? He looks like Jared Leto a little bit there, no? You see that, Allie? See the Jared Leto thing there? It says both of them. Asylum Records. Here we go. Oh, let the sun. $3 for both again. Super cheap. Ridiculously cheap. $2 you get 2 albums. I mean $3 you get 2 albums. I was saying, doesn't he look like a little Jared Leto look-alike there a little bit? Little Jared Leto-y. Just that angle. Jackson Brown. Like Scott Baio and Jared Leto had a Jackson Brown baby? Nobody? A little, kind of looks like Steve Perry. Okay. The hair, I think the hair is giving me the Steve Perry thing. Jackson Brown was real tight with the Eagles, right? Right. I think he was responsible. Him and Linda Ronstadt. Speaking of that, right? Probably the hair. Now that is a late '70s photo if I've ever seen one. It's worth it just for how cool this cover is. $2. Linda Ronstadt. Wasn't for her, there wouldn't be the Eagles. I think. Joan Jett. That's a great picture right there too. Look at that. Nobody on Ronstadt. Let me see what else we have here. Hold on. Ted Nugent. I think he would have picked a different picture for the cover, but I guess he was cool with it. Here we go. I thought I had 2 of them. And that's we only have 1. So I guess we'll go with 1 for now. No jazz today. I appreciate the question, though. Unfortunately, no, I'm all out of jazz. No Blue Note today. I got lucky that one time I had on a Blue Note record. We're at 3 for Allie. Thank you. Ted Nugent. Thank you. One second, guys. Thanks, Allie. I have trouble putting records away sometimes. Let's see here. Thought it was another Ted Nugent. About the Manhattans, $1 Million to One. They look like a cool band. In the early '70s or something. Is that Damage? I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a Texas guy. $2. The Manhattans. No one on that one? All right, let's see here. Let me see it. Make sure there's no jazz. What's this one? Golden Avatar? A Change of Heart? I don't know what this is. Special advanced copy? I didn't know I had this one. Oh, I thought I zoomed out, but I did not. Hold on. What is this? It says meditation music? I don't know what it is, but we'll run it. $2 on that one. Better off dead price today. $2 on a Change of Heart Golden Avatar. 10 seconds left. All right, next. see. This is kind of interesting. Look at this one. Is that James Bond? And with that one, is that Bond? Here's Doc Holliday rides again. It's like a Motley Crue cover or something. Let's see. Southern Man, Let Me Be Your Lover. Here we go. Doc Holliday. $2 for this one. Up next, I could do the Turtles' Greatest Hits. Doc Holliday rides again. $2. Doc, there's something I got to tell you about your future. This record is not. Oh, wait, I was about to say it's not selling, but it is because here comes Waste. I mean, $2 for that. No brainer. Waste. Thank you. First order. I appreciate you. Once you start adding more to your cart, guys, to your order, shipping becomes free eventually. Pretty quickly, actually. Forgot what the threshold is, but thank you. You know, should I be like doing CDs also? Try it next time, maybe if I could do both. Here is a really cool cover here. The Turtles, kind of underrated. The Turtles Golden Hits, like the commercial they did for Golden Grams, but that was a White Whale. It wasn't them necessarily, but remember Golden Grams? We're happy together. The commercial. I think I'm the only one that remembers that. Maybe Allie. $2 is silly for this one too. Turtles Golden Hits. The Turtles. Waste is back in again. Clean copy. White Whale. The White Whale. $2. So happy together. And other hits. But $2. Can't go wrong with that. Thank you. That's who it is. Gary Newman. Hello, Gary Newman. Yeah, they're talented. Cool cover too. Great pickup there for $2. Wow. All right, more coming. 1 second, guys. Unfortunately, no Roy Orbison records though. Great question on that one, but no Roy Orbison today. My dad was a big Roy Orbison fan. I always thought when I was a kid, I always thought he was like an Elvis bootleg or something. I didn't understand him. I was like, is this like an Elvis, like adjacent? Like he's the Pepsi of Elvis? Barry Manilow, 2 of them. I didn't understand him. I'm not saying I think that now, but you know, you can see why as like a 10-year-old. $3 for both Barry Manilows. More like nobody. Even now, and this one's for you. $3 for both. 12 seconds. Did I put too much time on? $1.50 each. Manilow. How about Sonny and Cher's greatest hits? Bo knows. On the Sonny and Cher's greatest hits, $2. And I put too much time on the clock, but there you go. $2. Sonny and Cher's greatest hits. No one on that one? Next time I'll do 20 seconds or 15. 4 seconds left. How about Donnie and Marie? Deep Purple. Come on, Marianne. A. My name is Alice. It's a little beat up, actually. It seems to be cleaned up. It's worth it just for the cover. The 1970s vomited all over this. It's perfect. $2. Look at that. Even the font is beautiful. No? 1976. I mean, that was like peak stereotypical 70s vibe. Harry Chapin. Verities and Boulder Dash. And tomfoolery. 15 seconds, $2. $2 on Harry Chapin. For the price of a side of sour cream at Chipotle. I think, right? I don't know. Prices are crazy now. That could be true, right? Harry Chapin. Or you could own this album, no? For the price of a third of a Starbucks venti Frappuccino. You could own that. No? Everybody's out. Alright, I'm trying to unload the albums here. I don't know what else is here. We got this one. I'll just show you guys a few more. I have some nice ones too. Phil Ox. Why don't we just go through some? And if you see something, say something. How about that? Looks like Seth Meyers with a mustache. A little bit. Outlaws. Oh, Procol Harum live. That's a good album. That's a good one. Richard Stoltzman. The David Chesky Band. That one. These. Spyro. Another Santana. Procol. Yeah, that was. It hurts me to run this one for two, but I'm gonna run for two. There you go. Good luck. Hopefully, you'll be getting free shipping here soon. Here you go. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. 20 seconds. And go for it. $2. Procol. Live. It's worth it just for the cover art. How cool is that? $2. Nice pickup, Waste. All right, what's next? Let's see. Appreciate that. With the Phil Ox in concert. His albums usually go for a lot. Some of them. Let's see. Electric. We'll do $2 on them too. Phil Ox. Very cool. There we go. Should be running. $2 on Phil Ox. Probably from the mid 60s, late 60s. Electra. And wasting $2 again, guys. Let's get all the deals. No competition. Awesome pickup there. Thank you so much. A few more. Santana. Wait, is this Santana? No, it's not Santana. Hold on, I did Santana earlier. This one is Blood, Sweat, Tears. The cover looks a little messed up. Columbia, but the album looks fine. $2. Blood, Sweat, Tears for $2. You got like 2 seconds? One? Nobody? Okay. Bonnie Tyler. Only $2 for the Bonnie Tyler. And Brendan, thank you for the bid. $2, guys. Another good deal. Faster than the speed of night. See Total Eclipse of the Heart, right? Yeah, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Bonnie Tyler, $2. Great deal. Thanks again. Thanks for your first order, Brenda. Oh, Brenda. That's it, Brenda. Thank you. I don't know if you just got here, Brenda. I have other female artists if you're interested. Let's see. Not this one, but I'll get another. Dave Edmonds. $2 on this one. Oh, that looks brand new also. $2. He looks like a female artist. I guess he's good. I'll keep going with the female artist now. Hold on 1 second. How about we go and find that Pat Benatar? Because I thought that was one of the coolest albums I had. Whoa, that's not cool. Nah, none tonight. I had my eye on some a couple weeks ago, but not today. So that's Sunday and Share. Wrong album. Hold on. So you have Linda Ronstadt. I was saying I thought the cover art and the art inside are amazing on this one. Albert King? No, I appreciate the questions though. Need a lot of Pat. Okay, I'll get something else, but maybe someone else wants this. $2. Wait, Pat. I have a lot of Pat. This is Linda Ronstadt. Did we think it was Pat Benatar? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Let's see. Jackson Browne, Chicago, Moody Blues. Moody Blues. All right, sounds great. Appreciate it. I asked earlier what everyone thought was an underrated Led Zeppelin song, and I got crickets. Not a song, but no one answered. I was saying Lemon Song, I think, is like the #1 most underrated Zeppelin song. What do you think? A Question of Balance. And I was thinking, like, where would Led Zeppelin have been like if they made it into the 80s? $2. Who's the most overrated band? Oh, that's too easy for me to answer that one. Way too easy. I have 2 answers for you. And everyone's gonna hate my answers. So that's okay. That's what's fun about this. #1. Okay. For a tie, I guess let's go with Bruce Springsteen. And I'm gonna go with this is the one that everyone's gonna get really mad at me about. Prince. Overrated in the sense that I don't understand the passionate fandom for both. Yeah, there you go. See, I told you. What? Oh, more controversial? Let's go. All right, cool. Which one's the what for? Probably Prince, right? Way more controversial? You're gonna say the Beatles. U2. That's I could see that being over. That's a good answer, E. Wilson. It's tough to call them overrated though. I feel like they're great. Like, people love them, you know? Like love them, but they're not like mainstream. Like, even when they were on the radio, they weren't like that mainstream, were they? And they did have a lot of great songs and hits, and they still play, yada yada yada. But I guess they could be overrated. What was the answer for Mize had an answer? They said it was a really crazy answer. Way more. Every Prince album. Brenda hates me. Pink Floyd. Uh oh. Wrong. Those are non-hits. Oh no, garbage. Okay. Anything that's David Gilmour is not garbage. Let's just get that out of the way first. Impossible. Anything David Gilmour. Now the other guy, I hear you. You don't. I guess you don't like The Wall. Maybe that's what it is. But Pink Floyd is on another level. Love Creed. Pink Floyd is just on another level. I don't know how they did the stuff that they did. It's just bonkers. How about just Dark Side of the Moon? This is the #1 song. Shit. Oh no! Oh, Allie's messing with me. She knows that 311's like my top 5. I'm assuming you know that. Grateful Dead are #1, best band of all time. There you go. Damn, you almost triggered me there. All right, no one on that one. Give me some other controversial stuff. Let's go. Rita Coolidge. But yeah, I just don't understand the Bruce Springsteen thing. Every song sounds. It's just. I want to like this stuff. There's nothing on it that sounds great. Joe Walsh after he went solo. That's fair. But I don't know. He was awesome with the Eagles. So $2 on this one. Rita Coolidge. Who's the overrated name? Oh, you said okay. I like not listening to a band for a long time and then re-listening to them like years later, and then being like, oh my god, I didn't realize how good they were. And The Doors is my number one answer on the board for that. $2, thank you. I recently no rap at all, unfortunately. Always on the lookout though, and for jazz, for everything, forever heavy metal, all the stuff you guys like. James Gang, early Joe Walsh has. Okay, see, I like to know about underrated, so I can find new music to listen to. Mize, you know what I mean? Like it sucks, like having to like listen to the same stuff over and over, and it's the best when you find something you never knew existed, which has happened to me through selling records. Actually, thank you. Let me look that up. It's James Gang. Never heard of that. James Gang. Funk number 49. What should I think? Oh, the okay. I already hear Joe Walsh already. Jeez, he's distinct. Wait, I feel like I know this song. Spyro Gyro. I have to put that one on. Who's singing? One band that I really love their first album is Maroon 5. Oh yeah, Maroon 5's first album was on another level, Allie. I totally agree. I hate to say it, I remember discovering them before they went on mainstream and I was blown away. You know what their name of their band was before they were Maroon 5? Kara's Flowers. Terrible name. Linkin Park, okay. That you know why that first album was good, Allie? Just like Counting Crows. It's like the same thing. Like the lead singer is so heartbroken. It's disgusting how heartbroken the lead singer is. That they are so good at writing like good, like heartfelt melody, kind of like, and then they get rich and famous, and they're like, "Well, I guess I'm good now," and then they lose that heart. Something like that, right? I mean, they still have great music. I think didn't Adam Levine retire? He said he was going to retire. I think, like when he hit a certain age. He was awesome though. Also part of the tribe, and he's also same age as me, which makes that's pretty cool. I think John Mayer, he's like the best guitarist, one of the best guitarists out there. He kind of had like a little weird. He was pretty damn good, his songwriting and everything. And I feel like I don't know. I guess he dropped off a little bit, but that has nothing to do with how great a musician he is, though. Joe Walsh's first band. It sounds good. Then the Eagles. I feel like he was such a good, like a ridiculous addition to the Eagles. Not a huge Mayer fan. Well, with the Dead and Company, he's on another level. He's insane. $2 for this one, guys. Triumph. They look like a weird heavy metal band. I've never heard of these guys. Like really hard rock Canadian or something. That's the vibe I'm getting. Very. Let's see. Am I right? 1980 something. 1980. I know nothing about Triumph. Good musician, just not a fan. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's better guitar players out there, but I think he's one of the best guitar players, at least the most versatile out there that I'm aware of. To step into Jerry Garcia's, shadow or whatever I'm going to say, and be able to pull it off, says a lot. Not to mention all the blues stuff he plays so well. Here's another Triumph. I found another one. Now I need to listen to these guys. If you see Manilow now, he looks like a robot. Depends on your taste. Stevie Ray. Everyone says that. Yeah, about Stevie. I mean, I think Jimmy Page. This is like a wrong answer on everyone's Family Feud board, but I think Jimmy Page is the best guitarist, like because of the context of how ahead of his time he was. I thought it. I mean, I just think Jimmy Page. He's just not like a show-offy kind of out there guy. But the shit that he did in like the late '60s is just alien if you think about it. Thank you, Waste, again. Watch T-Ray's live shows on YouTube. Okay, all right, I should do that because I always hear that. I never actually check it out. I will. Did you ever see the Zeppelin performance? I mean, if you know it, and it's like old school to you. But you ever see that performance when they're in like It's like a teen center, and it's black and white, and they play like 4 songs, and it's like better quality TV than in 1968 or 69 than like TV in like the 90s. It's like they play Dazed and Confused, and it's incredible. And Communication Breakdown. If you haven't seen it, it's literally one of the best live performances ever. That's a cool one, watching them freestyle. All right, I'll check it out. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Albert King. All right, I'll give this one a chance so I can understand the Stevie Ray Vaughan thing. I think it's more bluesy though, right? Nobody on that one? All right, I'm gonna run a couple more things, and then I gotta go. I'm dad night. I gotta get pizza for the kids, and then I'll be back tonight. Outlaws. For sure, blues. See, Mayer can play all that stuff too, but then he can just, he can play it all. I'm sure Stevie Ray Vaughan can too, and all the guys like that too. One other level. $2 for this one. The Outlaws. $2. We gotta have one more sale here if you want to add it to your. Here, how about Gary Puckett? Wait a minute. Is he young girl? Get out of my mind. That's Gary Puckett? It makes it creepier now. My love for you is where the line. Oh man. No one's buying Gary Puckett then, are they? Hey. Alright, how about Philip, Catherine? I didn't know I even had this one. What is this? I like when I haven't heard of a band or an artist. Yeah, this is, his obviously is really good. Ten seconds. Alright. Yeah, let's get one more in the books here, guys. What do we want? Oh, there's Santana. Spyro Gyra. Neil Diamond. Let me know if there's one more you want to add to your package, guys. Steelers Wheel. What was it? Jackson Brown. Oh, there's the other Ted Nugent. I don't know, Allie, if you want this one. $2. Luke's in there though. $2. Ted Nugent. Stranglehold. I didn't realize that was him. Nice. Big song. Dazed and Confused. $3 for Allie. 4 for Luke. 3 seconds left. Luke is in the lead. What's up, old butt? Luke, thanks so much. Old butt, I actually have to go. I'll be back later tonight, though. Appreciate you coming in. All right, guys. I'm John, Spirit Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and banter. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Thanks, everybody. See you.